Guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Matthew and I'm going to talk to you today about this 2011 Mitsubishi Outlander XLS in black. And what a fantastic looking car this is. You do have some lovely chrome just at the front, just with your black outlay inside as well. Fog lights at the front as well, and your lovely headlights there with some washers as well. So it's got some fantastic options in it. Condition wise, there's a couple of tiny little marks just really here. And just a couple of little stone chips that I noticed on the bonnet. Being black as well, it does show a lot. There's a couple of light scratches as well just across the bonnet. There's something that, you know, we can definitely get it looked at. Can't guarantee that they're going to come out, but we can always try. That's the best part. Coming across to the front quarter panel here, you're going to find there's a light scratch mark here and another one just here as well. That one is a little bit deeper, unfortunately, and another tiny light one there. Just a couple more tiny little light ones as well, but apart from that, she's very straight. There's no dents, which is what you like. Great tread. Alloy wheel is in fantastic condition. You do have your color-coded side mirrors with your indicators in them as well, which is always a big positive. Looking at the driver's door, you're going to notice it's in quite good condition, so really hard to pick a mark on here. Maybe just one tiny one there and one there. You do have your chrome door handle as well, which is great. Does have your key button as well, because it is keyless entry and keyless start. Nice bit of chrome just following on the bottom of the car too. Just does break all the black up a little bit, which is great. Rear door looks quite good. Couple of tiny marks which have been touched up just here. And just a couple more tiny little light scratches as well. Again, cars being black, they show everything. Rear tread, fantastic. Alloy wheel, untouched, which is what you like. More chrome just along the insides of the windows there, which is great. This rear part here is quite good, apart from a tiny little mark just here where I'm rubbing my finger on. So there is a couple of little marks, and again, being black, it's going to show. Coming across to the rear of the car, you're going to notice that there's a couple of little marks just here, which is pretty standard on any kind of SUV, especially opening up doors and everything like that, leaning things on them. There's always going to be marks there. A couple more little marks. You do have your reversing sensors just at the bottom as well. Nice big XLS badge here. More chrome. Great. Let's open her up and have a little bit of a look-see. While I've got this here, just notice your reversing camera just here as well. Open that up. Beautiful space inside the boot, so you're going to find heaps of room. Awesome Rockford Fosgate subwoofer just on the left hand side as well for all you music lovers. You do have your little spot here where you can chuck your tools in. That will release your spare wheel, which is underneath. You can also click this little button across here and put this down, and it's fantastic for any height. So if you're a little bit shorter than myself, it's easy to pop things in the back, whereas I would personally keep it here because that's great height for myself. Cargo blind here as well, easy. Let's just close this one now. High mount stoplight as well, which is a positive. I'm going to come across to the passenger side of the car, and you're going to find this is in pretty good condition too. I can't really notice any kind of scratching or anything on this kind of part. There's a little bit of touch-up paint just here, so they've had a little bit of a scratch and some touch-up there, and a tiny little bit there. Rear door looks quite good. Couple of tiny little marks just here as well. And your passenger door is fantastic. A little scratch across there. All right, so I'm being very brutal with this car. I have to be. Front panel here looks quite good. Again, just going over it, a couple of tiny little light scratches just here. Great tread. Alloy wheel has a little bit of rash just on the front of it. All right, now I'll talk to you about the performance side of the Mitsubishi Outlander XLS here. I do have it running because it's getting quite warm as we keep going today. So I've got the air conditioner running, which is why you can hear the fan going. We'll get Lynn to have a little bit of a look through there, and I'll tell you a little bit about the performance side. So this is a 4-cylinder, 2.4 litre, 125 kilowatts of power. You're going to get 226 Newton meters of torque. It is a 6-speed CVT engine. It is 4x4 as well. You're going to get 9.3 litres per 100 kilometres. You've got a 60 litre tank on this one. You're going to get in excess of 645 kilometres of fuel range. Alright, now we're in the inside of the 2011 XLS Outlander, and it's a pretty comfortable place to be. Nice leather seats, leather wrap steering wheel, everything's pretty cool. Just on my right hand side, we've got your power windows just here. And you've also got your lock button as well, so you can lock all the doors. You can also lock the windows too from the littlies in the back mucking around. You do also have your side mirror adjustments just here as well. A little bit over to the left, you've got traction control and your parking sensor button as well. So if you're getting close to someone or reversing, you're getting really sick of the beeping. So for instance, if you're going to be towing a trailer or something like that and you're reversing up to it, you can actually turn your sensors on and off, which is great. You have an additional cup holder just here, which is a fantastic idea. You are going to notice as well, just up here, you've got a little speaker at the top, another speaker in the door. Talking about speakers, we do have 6 speakers with the Rockford Fosgate sound system here, and also, as I touched on a bit earlier, you do have the subwoofer in the back as well. So great sound coming out of this car. I'm going to come onto the steering wheel now, and you've got your cruise control settings just on your right and just your audio controls on your left, and just below that is your Bluetooth options and voice control. You do have paddle shifts here as well, so if you are towing something, it's going to be great. You can actually use it as if it's driving manual. Very easy stuff. You've got your headlights on your indicator stick, which is just on your right, automatic headlights, and you do also have automatic windscreen wipers, so rain sensing wipers, which is fantastic as well. So that's all just on your left part here. You do have a rear wiper as well, which isn't automatic, but you can just adjust that with just this little stem here, so nice and easy. Currently showing 115,000 kilometers on this car too, so good kilometers for its year. I'm going to come into the middle now, and this is where you're going to find your audio system. It is the Mitsubishi multi-communication system, so we call that MMCS. Fantastic system there. It is showing right now a rear display because there is a DVD player in the rear. I will touch on that a little bit later when we go around the car, just to have a look at the service there. But you've got CD player, everything all through there. You do also have navigation, so we're just on the map here just to show you that. Now to put a CD in, you've got this little button here, and let's go disc part here, and this will actually just flip down and you pop your disc right in there. Nice and easy. Press the button again and she will close. You can also tilt it as well. So if you look at this, we can just tilt the thing into any different way, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure when you would use that, but hey, it's an option there. It's fantastic. Coming further down, got your control systems here for your heating and cooling. Currently got it on the coldest temperature because it's a black car and the sun's showing, so it was getting quite warm in here, and I'm still wearing a jacket. Coming a little bit further down, you got more storage spots just here. Another cup holder which you can actually put a cigarette ashtray in, which I'm not sure if you're going to keep that in there or not. You also do have just a little fake cigarette lighter, or you can use that as a 12-volt socket, which is great. As mentioned earlier as well, 6-speed CVT, which is right here. Talking again with this, let's go into reverse camera. So nice big reverse camera. We're going to go down into drive, and you can actually use that again, as mentioned, with the paddles. You can also just use it with your gear stick as well. So pretty simple stuff. This is your 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive and lock as well, so you can choose where you'd like to have that in there. Currently it's on 4-wheel drive, which is great. 2 keys with the car. They are both your proximity keys. So you can actually, if you find that your battery dies, you can just flick this little lever there and you do have a key. So that key will open your front door, and you can also start the car, which is just through here with that key as well. 2 cup holders. Open this up, you've got a little storage compartment here for your coins. Open that up, and you've got another 12-volt socket. You do have some little ports there for auxiliary, so if you wanted to connect another DVD player or something like that to it, and just some great storage in there, which is good. Heated seats with this car too. You do have your little buttons just on the side of the seat, which is pretty cool. So I'm not sure if you can see that there, but you got a high and low, so a little light comes on there and there. So very cool stuff. Let's look at the condition of the car. Looks quite good. Nice bits of leather in here. All the vinyl looks quite good. The floors are in good condition. All the seats are in good condition too. In the rear, fantastic. You're going to notice as well in the rear, there is some headphones, some wireless headphones there, which is fantastic for your DVD player. And the DVD player is just here. So lovely for the nice little kidlies. You can keep them entertained when you're going on your long trips. Let's just close this one, and you will notice a sunroof as well. So that just opens up nice and bright. You can actually change that all through here, so you can make it open, tilt, do whatever you need to do with that. Also on the outside of the car, you're going to notice on the side pillars your SRS airbag signs. So you do have 6 airbags with this car, and it's going to give you a 4-star ANCAP safety rating. Looking at the service history here, let's just go right to the start. We had its intermittent service done at just under 2,000 kilometres, and then it had a 15,000 and a 25,000 k service, then 33,000 k service, 48,000 k's, and then 69,000 k's. And it has actually missed a service from 69,000 k's because its next service was done at 105. So it has just missed the one service, but I'd say everything's all cleared up now because we are selling the car, and we do go pretty heavily into all the cars that we stock here. So we do an oil and filter change as well to make sure that everything is fantastic with it, which is just here as well, showing that we've done that. So just a minor service, and it's showing engine and everything like that. So everything's all been up to date with this car with a relatively good service history. All right, now that concludes our video on the 2011 Mitsubishi XLS Outlander there. A couple of little marks on the car. As mentioned, a lot of times it is black, so it is going to show every mark. Apart from that, she's in good condition all inside and outside. I mean, the body's nice and straight, great tyres, great alloy wheels. All right, please give us a call on 039907 0555. Just ask to speak to someone in the used car department, and any of us will be able to help you out. Thanks for watching.